I've been involved in Lifetime Care for a little over 20 years. I started as a member of the board and included an assignment to the Finance and Audit Committee. That's how I got started. And then along the way, I served as chairman of the Finance Committee and was given the opportunity to serve as treasurer for about 6 years. I'm now an honorary member of the board, which is a very nice place to be. But I can't underestimate the importance of all of those different governance positions, because they help in providing oversight to what our program, the mission of our program. They help staff and management to understand a different point of view from outside of the organization. I have used Lifetime service on numerous occasions, probably mostly related for me on different surgeries that I had over the years, one of which was quite significant. And I would tell you that the service that I received from Lifetime in the rehabilitation period of time was critical to my recovery. And also, I received occupational and physical therapy services during that period of recovery and rehab, and that enabled me to get much more mobility along the way. So my own personal experience was very, very significant. In the case of my brother and his internist, who was my internist, was telling my brother Sam that things were such that he'd be best served to be comfortable and cared for and dealt with the pain that he might experience, and also the ability to be together with his family if he stayed right in the Genesee Hospital premises, but go upstairs to the Hildebrand Center on the 6th floor. And he said to my brother, he said, your brother Mort's outside. He knows more about hospice than I do. And why don't you talk to him? And I did. And he said, yes, I'll do that. And we proceeded. It enabled me in particular, but the rest of my family as well, to spend quality time with him. We were able to bring in a projector, and he saw a couple of videos, of family videos, and a few others that were particularly important to him. It lifted his spirits, it lifted our spirits. We felt the kinship. I slept overnight, and they had a room for me, the family room. I was able to walk in and out of his room at any time. And so that was a very uplifting experience for me and the rest of my family. It's critical that my family and I include Lifetime Care and Hospice in our philanthropic plans, because there are many services that are offered at Hildebrand, at other points of hospice service, whether it's nursing home or at home, that are not covered by reimbursement, Medicaid and Medicare or insurance. It doesn't cover music therapy, bereavement services. You know, we have a bereavement service that includes bereavement groups. We have over 10 groups of people, and I believe there are as many as 10,000 people a year participate in bereavement services. None of that is covered by reimbursement from Medicare or Medicaid. Every year we make a contribution to Lifetime Care and Hospice, and we have instructed our attorney to do the language to include Lifetime Care and Hospice in our will. There are other ways of accomplishing this, such as your IRA annual, when you hit age 70 and a half, the government starts to ask you to take funds out, and you can make gifts right out of your IRA, and there's a tax advantage that anyone can talk to their accountant or attorney about, or their financial advisor. Well, it's personally very important for Brad and I to contribute to Lifetime Care and Hospice as part of our philanthropic plan for a number of reasons. First of all, it's in keeping with our faith. In Hebrew, there's a term called tikkun olam, tikkun olam, and that means repairing the world. And we are obligated in our faith to participate in healing the wounds of the world. We're not required to finish it, but we are required to participate. So, yes, that is the underpinning of our philanthropy. And if you looked at all faiths, you would find ample reason to support a worthwhile human service of philanthropy. And we would love to have people consider Lifetime Care and Hospice. I think we all bring something of our own emotion and our own personal experience to how we do things. And hospice kind of is embedded inside of me. I hope we can convince some people to join in. If you want to talk further about it, and you want more reasons, please call me. I'd be delighted to share my time with you.